This is a Rosemary Sacramento production from the Wired Up TV team and family. Best Tupac Alive channel and past and present political news.
The Handoff and the homies. How's it going, my people? This is your boy Wired Up, and welcome to another episode of Wired Up TV. Hope you guys got your hands on the steering wheel, keeping your eyes on the road, taking care of whatever you guys gotta take care of, because you know your boy Wired Up worries about you guys, man. Handle your business. Don't let it stack up like a bunch of dog turds in the backyard, because it will start stanking. And you know, you get in trouble for that kind of stuff, guys. So handle your business, man. I worry about y'all, man. I worry about y'all. With that being said, let's get down to the nitty gritty. Let's get down to the video. Now, I want to talk about some we talked about a couple of episodes back. And, you know, we keep running into stuff. We're hitting this one hard. A lot of my contacts, a lot of Pac's friends and family are very interested in this. Because, you know, some people have seen this gentleman before. And, of course, they recognize this gentleman from Pac's life, childhood, past friends, yada, yada, and things of that nature. So, as you guys can see right here, this is Tupac and friends, including John Cole. I want you guys to remember that name, John Cole, okay? Then also there's Darren Keith, Bastfield, and Gerald Young at the Baltimore School for the Arts in Baltimore, Maryland. This is in January, February, March, April, May, June 9th, 1987. June 9th, 1987. You can see Tupac right there. It looks like he has a scrub on or something. But yeah, he's chilling with his buddies, guys. I want you guys to take a look, you know, at all those people. And I want you guys to take a look at that gentleman, you know, with the spiky hair and stuff like that. Right in the middle, guys. Right in the middle, okay? If you guys can't see, I'm going to show you an enlarged picture. Now, check it out, guys. This is the enlarged picture. Now, we believe it is this gentleman right there that it's circled in green. That was at the, when my homies called performance, it did live on MTV in the early 90s, guys, okay? Now, look at him. That is the same gentleman from that live performance for Tupac, okay? Now, why is this important? You know, you guys ask. Well, why is this important? Why does this even matter? And whoopty and wompty and whoopty wompty. Now, I'm gonna tell you guys. Now, the guy on the upper right, okay? The guy on the upper right, I want you guys to take a look at, because it's very important, okay? For pictures we're gonna show you guys later. Now, all these people right here, guys, I want you to have a photographic memory with your head and take a picture of them with your head and remember how they look, okay? All right. Now, moving on and just back to these pictures. You see that, you know, that kid right next to Pac with the blowout, you know, the only white kid in the picture. All right, the only white kid. His name is John Cole, guys. Yeah, you guys hit around the money. His name is John Cole. Now, there is a very interesting interview that he had, you know what I'm saying, about our best friend, Tupac Shakur. Now, I want you guys to hear it, and I want to show it to you guys. It is very trippy, okay? Here it goes. Now, I'm going to go ahead and read them to you guys, okay? First with the one on the left. Cole visited, remember I told you guys, remember the name, John Cole. Cole visited him in Los Angeles during the filming of Poetic Justice, released in 1992, but Shakur cut him off when his Oakland friends arrived at the hotel where they were staying. I'm rather white, and I didn't fit the image of what his thug life friends wanted, and I don't think he knew how to deal with it, says Cole, okay? Shakur moved to Northern California, found his way into the West Coast rap scene, and got his break with Digital Underground. By the time he was 22, he had started in 2 films, and his 2 albums had each sold 500,000 copies. Tupac was now Tupac, a walking symbol of the thug life. Shakur made several return visits to Baltimore, usually as a part of the record promotions. He arrived in limousines, but still presented himself as the Shakur of old, okay? You saw that, you read that, okay? He basically telling you guys that he met with Tupac over and over again, like I told you guys in the beginning. Okay, I told you guys in past videos that these people that I've been showing you, okay, like the guy, you know, the Handoff man, the infamous Handoff man and stuff like that, the family and friends recognize this gentleman, guys. I don't lie when I tell you guys this, man. Y'all need to start listening and paying attention. Wired Up TV is the realest you're ever gonna get about Tupac. All right. So he said basically, you know, Pac basically shunned him off when his homies came around because, you know, I don't think he knew how to deal with it because, you know, John Cole was, he said it himself, he was super Caucasian, you know, nothing wrong with it, but, you know, that's just what he said, right? So remember these guys in these pictures, guys. So remember that these guys visited and stayed in Tupac's life even after he hit fame, guys. And all these people stayed in Pac's life even to September 7th, 1996. Now, I want you guys to look at the picture, you know, that says Tupac Shakur, If My Homies Call Live, iFame TV, Dance, whatever. I believe it was on MTV, right? But he's performing If My Homies Call, right? Like I told you guys. Now, look at all those people in there, guys. All those people in there are all the people that he had from friendship when he was in the Baltimore School of Arts, maybe in Baltimore, maybe in Brooklyn, maybe in Marin City, California. He stayed in touch with a lot of these people, okay? There's interviews on YouTube where people say, you know, where his homies were saying, I think the documentary is called Thug Angel, where his homies said that they went to go visit him when he was on death row already. They went to go see him at a club, and they hollered at him. Tupac, you know, recognized him. I think they yelled Jungle, and Tupac yelled back Jungle, right? And you know, Tupac said, "Hey, come in, let these guys in. They're my homies, whoopty whoopty whoopty." And then they basically lost contact with it because he's so busy, interviews, seeing people. You know, he was a famous multi-millionaire rapper that, you know, it was Tupac, man. You know, it's Tupac. So these people stayed in his life, and I believe they stayed in the background his whole entire career to, you know, watch maybe. But Tupac, you know, it was Tupac. He never listened to nobody. He did what he wanted to do until September 7, 96, when he saw things were about to get real. Real, all right? He had enough already. He was hard-headed. It took him prison, getting shot once, multiple county jail sentences, multiple arrests, you know, multiple you know, cases he had and all that stuff for him to finally get the picture. And he utilized these people that nobody knew but his family and the closest people, right? Because nobody paid attention to these people, right? They were long gone and forgotten. They were only there here and there, okay? But those people in that If My Homies Call video are all the picture, and that all those people in the picture of the Baltimore School for the Arts, okay? Trippy, huh, guys? Crazy. Pay real close attention. Now, the picture on the bottom right where Tupac is, okay? This is the same man, y'all. He is the same man as on top and the same man to the left, okay? The guy we've been telling you guys about. The man we have been telling you guys about, okay? And his name is David Lazarus, LA Times business columnist, and I believe he's also a partner in a law firm, okay? That's the same gentleman. Why is he so much around Tupac? And this is actually the same gentleman that was in that famous MGM Grand video that's seen handing Tupac something, guys. It's the same guy, okay? We keep finding them. These things are starting to add up, okay? The Cole gentleman admitted that he's seen Tupac multiple times afterwards, okay? Multiple times. So he kept these people in his life throughout his whole life. You know how Tupac was, y'all. Even if he was mad at you, he kept you in his life and he kept you at arm's length. Like he said himself, once we're homeboys, we're always homeboys, pig. Right? He said it in oh God, I can't believe I forgot the name of the song, y'all, man. I'm over here tripping. It's Ain't Nothing But a Gangsta Paul. 2 America's Most Wanted, guys. He said it. Remember the video where he got the Scarface thing? And he goes, I ain't gonna kill you. Once we homeboys, we always homeboy, pig. Even if he is a fat phony. Y'all remember that stuff, okay? So this video was just to show you guys, man, the nitty gritty, what's going on. And to prove to you guys that Pac stayed in contact with these people, man. You know, and we keep finding pictures of this gentleman, right? Remember I told you guys he had something to do with the music business too, like a producer and stuff like that. He was a man of many talents. And a lot of people think that he was Tupac's consigliere. Basically, they tell him, look, Pac, this, and that. Of course, Pac didn't listen a lot until the end. That's why I believe this man is the only man he trusted to hand him something real quick, okay? Now, from what I've heard, this gentleman right here was not in the studio a lot. He was only there this one time. Very close to September 7th, 1996. He was there one time. So his security guards and people around there didn't really recognize him. That's what Frank didn't recognize him, right? So that's what's going on, guys. I want to know what you guys think. I want to know your guys' opinion. Send your information to wireduptv4you@gmail.com. Stay with the real, because Wired Up TV is the realest on the face of God's green earth, man. On the face of God's green earth, guys. So you guys know the realest. Real recognizes real. Don't be afraid to be different. Don't be afraid to do your own research. Make up your own mind, all right? And be a leader, guys. Don't follow nobody. With that being said, my people, have a great night or great day. God bless. And like I always tell you guys, always stay wired up. I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace out.